What's going on, people? I'm back with another Teen Mom OG recap, which aired on October 22nd on MTV. So Palin took a trip back to the Dancing for the Stars Kids practice audition for Trip, and she's telling her mom, Sarah Palin, that she's leaving the girls back in. She left the girls back in Texas with Dakota. And he's been calling and texting her and just being super petty, asking questions about, so how long are you going to be there? When are you going to get back? I want my wedding ring back. When are you going to give me my ring back? And all type of drama. So just really pushing the issue really quick for a speedy divorce. And I couldn't help but notice Sarah Palin's face. Like, what? Did she get some type of lip injection that went wrong? She looks like casket ready, and I'm just not here for it. It's not for her. I don't know what happened, but it didn't happen well. Something going on with their face. But anyway, so Tyler's having a family meeting to see how they're going to go forward with dealing with Butch. Now, Butch has been struggling with substance abuse, in and out of rehab for the last few seasons. Now, I mentioned last week that I canceled Cheyenne, but I want to give the people what they want. So for the sake of this video, it's only right that I include her in tonight's recap. So the dummy took the baby to the state fair with guess who tagging along right along with them, boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, or whatever you want to call him, best friend, Corey. So Zach stayed at home. She mentioned that he had like a little attitude even after she had invited him. It just seemed like he fell off in his feelings and didn't want to be bothered with her. Well, you think? So Corey was going to be there, duh, as always in the picture, no matter what. He is always right there with Cheyenne. You would think that they're a couple. So Amber and family, including Gary and his family and Boo Boo, they all enjoyed just a day at the pool. And so, well, Macy and Taylor attended Bentley's softball game. And then Macy gets a notification on her phone that Ryan got arrested again and was booked off violating his probation. But it doesn't go into too many specifics, so you can't really tell at the moment what's going on, but you can see in Macy's face that it just completely changed her mood. And I'm not judging, but it just comes a time when you have to start taking a look at the people that you are hurting and start making some huge changes for your life, Ryan. So Trip is going to spend the summer with his father back in Alaska, while Bristol and Dakota figure out things, which is the right thing to do, although I'm sure he's already witnessed enough already leading to them splitting up. So Corey took the baby home with him while Cheyenne went home, and she was just trying to chill out with Zach, but she couldn't really enjoy it for the moment because he was too intoxicated. She even had to put him out. She claimed that he called her a bitch, and she's just done with him. She's done with him. And I hope that they don't get back together, because she needs to be alone. She needs to just be a single young woman, focus on working on whatever it is she do and taking care of her baby. That's all she needs to worry about doing. Hopefully they don't get back together, especially after this. And then she said she would even rather take a chance on Corey and her family and baby Ryder instead of just looking for love again. I'm like, girl, whatever. Crying and everything. Save them tears for another time, because I don't care. So after Tyler and his sister made it there with Butch, he had mentioned for the first time about his 2 suicide attempts. Now I'm talking about Tyler. This is the first time he's had this conversation with Butch. And he don't even know if he can forgive him anymore, because he's done so many things and put him through so much in the past. He said that if Butch uses drugs again, he think he's going to just completely give up on him. and especially for the sake of his mental health. He think that'll be the right thing to do. So Macy dropped Bentley off to Larry and Jen, and a producer asked them about Ryan's arrest. And they pretty much just say how much they're fed up with Ryan and all the stuff that he's putting them and everyone else through. And they figure if you do the crime, you have to do the time. And they also mentioned that they did tell Bentley where Ryan is. And they say as much as it worries them about Ryan, it also worries them about Bentley. And just imagine the moment when Larry told Bentley about Ryan and his drug situation. Now that is such a heavy topic to explain to a child, especially in details. So Christina and Gary are babysitting for Amber and Andrew while they get some alone time. And Aaliyah doesn't like the fact that, again, much attention is drawn towards baby James and how she can't get her Manny and Petty as promised by stepmom Christina. But Amber comes back to the room and she gets Aaliyah and takes her to spend the day with him. So everything was pretty cool. As long as Leah is happy, that's all what matters. So Dakota is in D.C. to get treatment for his PTSD. Him and Palin agreed to a week on and a week off with the girls. And then they have like this awkward conversation over the phone, and she had it on speaker. I'm pretty sure he knows she had her on speaker. And I don't know. It was just like he was just trying to hurry up and get off the phone, but he was being super nice to her. She was being super nice. Everything just seemed so, awkward for the moment, but whatever. As long as they could keep it a fake, cordial conversation, that's better than all types of drama leading to separation. Whatever works for them, I'm all here for it. So, and did I mention that Cheyenne said that Corey and her are best friends? I really hope that her and Zach are through for good and that this is just a wrap for them, because Corey, he just seems like whatever it is she tell him, he go with it. He just want to be in her life so bad. I mean, he already there. The only thing, that's missing is him living in the house with her. But he might as well be, as much as they spend time together. I'm just so done with them. I'm so done with them. But anyway, so Tyler is meeting with Butch and Butch's counselor to go over everything from the past issues with him and the family and the current situation. So I'm assuming at this point of the meeting that they're just trying to make sure that Butch is going to be on the straight and narrow from now on. So Tyler and his sister, they're just having a sit-down meeting along with his counselor, and that's pretty much it. They're just talking about everything from the past all the way up to now. And Tyler's sister is like a splitting image of Butch. I mean, absolutely no denying. So Amber brings Leo back, and I just got to say, I love the way that she and Gary has come a long way, and how they co-parent, and how they just work together real good, and they do what's best for the kids that are involved. I really admire the way they get along, and I really don't think that they're doing this just for the cameras. So that's like pretty much it for this recap of Teen Mom OG. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I'm about to post a short recap of Teen Mom Young and Pregnant from last week that I missed, along with the Teen Mom Young and Pregnant episode from tonight. So please stay tuned for that, and I want to thank y'all for watching.